Alright, so in the last video I showed off the power of the Mantis. It's pretty much giving you free pills, and that can be kind of helpful in the later games since it's usually pretty hard to find pills. And you can get like a mammoth in there, a tapir, a walrus, a lot of fun combos. And I thought I would try to double it and instead go for two mantises instead of just one, which is kind of nuts and a bit overboard, but like it kind of works out pretty well. And I was pretty happy with the result. But before I get into that, I do want to say that there's a tournament coming up that's like available for everyone to sign up. You can join Coconut Mall's Discord if you're not in it already, or you can just click on the link in probably description, also in the comments. I don't know. There'll be a link to the Start GG sign up thing. You can sign up for free. There is a prize pool. I think first gets like 125 bucks. Second also gets stuff. But yeah, so if you want to join, feel free to. I mean, it's good to get like more people into the Super Autopets competitive side of things, and even if you're not good, still can join. It's pretty fun, and it'll be an interesting experience. I just hope that like if you do manage to join, make sure you actually remember to check in or do whatever, so you don't just like forget and DQ, because that is kind of annoying sometimes when a lot of people sign up for free and then they just kind of forget about it, and so they end up DQing. But yeah, anyway, back to the actual start of the run. Kind of a weird thing because there's so many feint abilities in this pack. I wasn't really sure how to start, so I decided to go with like Ant and Flamingo and just like hope for the best and try to get early Mantis. But I don't have any like I have two level 1.5s and just hoping to find one of them, get an early tier 4, and early hatching chick. Pretty nice for those early wins. Let's see. Okay, turtle. That's definitely worth it. I don't know the last time I passed on a turtle. There's blobfish. One thing that this pack does not have, I should say, this is a custom made pack. Everything possible that has like a feint ability is in it. And I got early penguin, which is kind of strange. So I decided to sell hatching chick for it. I don't know if that's actually the right play, to be honest. This is pretty risky considering, I mean, I'm losing +5/+5 for like +2/+2. And I'm probably going to be pivoting off of all these units because I want to go with the Mantis. But yeah, custom pack, whole bunch of feint abilities, no pill. So that makes like tier 2 and 3 awkward when I don't have Mantis and I have a bunch of things that I want to pill and like I can't get them. So it's pretty rough. There's Armadillo, another feint ability that's pretty nice. So yeah, what's good for the Mantis? I mean, there's Blobfish, there's Turtle, there's Flamingo, Mammoth, Tapir, Walrus. Just there's so many options, and if worst comes to worst, you can go with like a sheep or something. That way, when it activates its ability, and with double mantis, you actually get both of the sheep spawns if you do it correctly, which is pretty interesting. And buffalo, strong tier 4. I decided to just take it. Don't go with the chocolate. And there's the mantis. So I decide say goodbye to the penguin. I'm sorry. Like traditional scaling. Who needs traditional scaling when you can go with like this meme scaling? Mantis, is it actually any good? If I were to put it on a tier list, it's not very good. I gotta be honest. It's like C tier, probably like bottom of B tier. It's not completely unplayable, but I don't think it's usually worth it to try it. Like its stats are really uneven. Like a pill is not. I don't know. It's not that good. I wish it was better. I mean, if you increase it so it gains like +2/+3, I feel like suddenly it could be really as part of the meta or something. But maybe that would be too good. So anyway, you can see the turtle gives melon to one of the mantises, and then the flamingo that's level 2 gives +2/+2. And I have this little synergy with the buffalo where I need to buy 2 things a turn with feint abilities, so I'm getting the +2/+2 a turn, which is pretty nice. Didn't even think about it, but there's armadillo. That's only going to give, I mean, it's going to give 3 health, but hey, that's something. That's a free 3 health right there. I guess it's not really free because instead of selling it next turn for an extra gold, so I am losing out on like 1 gold really. But it's working out pretty well so far. Got the melon armor, and yeah, it's just fun to watch every turn. Just the mantis killing my own team, and I just got to go with the pepper on the front one. Pepper's pretty good, especially when you have uneven stats with a lot of attack. You could even say it's better than melon because like if you have a 35, then it's probably going to get one shot through melon later in the game, but not going to get one shot through pepper. And also, I should mention that if they have a level 3 skunk and it hits something and it goes down to 1 HP, you'll still live. You like the pepper will prevent you from dying, which is pretty crazy. So that can be helpful, but you don't see a ton of level 3 skunks. Although there's a level 2 skunk. Alright, and this team also goes down by 1 HP. Love to see it. There's another turtle. I guess like a turtle's not super helpful at this point, and also taking chocolate's a little risky, because now I only have one roll to find 2 faint abilities. Super lucky though. Just, yeah, 2 flamingos. That's crazy good RNG. I mean, it's not like it has to have a faint ability, just would prefer it to have a faint ability. And then, this also looks good. So it's working out in the mid game. This scaling is certainly doing something. We're getting +2/+2 twice, plus another bunch of stats from the flamingo, plus we're getting the buffs from the buffalo buys every turn. 1-up also very interesting. So all the fan abilities, you can give them a 1-up, and then the next turn they will die, and then you'll get an additional spawn from the 1-up. But I decided to take monkey. It's +2/+3, and then it's just gonna die. But still, that's +2/+3. That's not too bad. And there's a big hippo. Not really what I want when I have a sheep on my team, but still managed to win. Another win, just 2 wins away. It's looking pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, so it kills the monkey first. You know, higher attack goes first, and then it kills the sheep, which gives me 2 rams, which means I get a couple extra gold. And then the early tier 6 of the walrus. I mean, walrus, like, why not? Just get some, oh, freeze the 1-up, yeah, get some peanuts. I feel like in most situations, peanut's probably better than melon. Although most of the time it ends up being kind of the same. Actually, I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. Is peanut actually better than melon? Who knows? I don't want to think about it. But yeah, freezing the 1-up. Unfortunately, the things are going to die next turn, so I'm just hoping to find something in the future, I guess. Let's see what it hits. It hits the armadillo, which is amazing, but it had melon. And it doesn't punch through melon until you get to 21 attack. So sadly, that did not quite work. But here, I've got some options with the piranha and the blobfish. And then I missed. Somehow it juked me. I don't even know how that happened. Spinosaurus, I would love to get on the team, but sadly, I don't really have room unless I sold Buffalo, and it's way too strong at this point. So yeah, not going to be able to buy the 1-up this turn. But next turn, I'm going to get to maybe, I don't know, like I get to free blobfish, get the free piranha for 2 attack. It's not too bad, but this team looks really scary, and yeah, that's not going to be able to do it for me, which means I'm now on lethal. So after like looking super good in the early mid game, like it seems to have fallen off. I have 3 pretty strong units, but that's it, and I'm really just relying on them. And then there's the tapir, roll once. I don't know what I was looking for. I guess like a chocolate, I guess, for the mantis. And then there is the 1-up on the tapir. So as long as the, well, actually, no, this isn't going to work because the orca is going to spawn something. And then, oh, wait, also, what is that RNG? I just got 2 orcas out of that thing, and then I got an eagle, just crazy good RNG. 1 shot through melon there. That was perfect. So able to get the 9th win, and it comes down to the very last round. So yeah, I'm not actually going to get the 1-up tapir to spawn, which is a little sad. I probably should have thought of that. But the orca spawns a flamingo, and then I get a mantis, of course. 2 out of 3 would be a mantis, which means I get the early level up, and now I can look for something with the faint ability. I was thinking about turtle, decide, nah, peanut's probably just fine. I can look for better, and there's another tapir, so why not take it? And there's a 1-up as well. And this time it will work, because the flamingo's going to die. I think I missed a mammoth there. Yeah, I just realized it. Mammoth is probably one of the best options. I mean, that's a free +2/+2. It's certainly better than piranha. Didn't get to show that one off. Looks like they have a level 3 swordfish. And then they stole my 1-up, but it did not matter. And look at that. I got to 10 wins. Kind of a funny last round there, but I did it. I actually got to 10 wins with double mantis. Who would have thought? But yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.